Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're diving into an exciting development in the world of cryptocurrencies and decentralized ecosystems. We're discussing the recent update to the crypto ecosystems taxonomy, version 1.1, and what that means for developers, contributors, and anyone interested in the blockchain space. So, what exactly is this crypto ecosystem all about? Well, it's a structured framework aimed at sharing data across various open-source blockchain, Web3, and cryptocurrency projects. It connects these initiatives to GitHub organizations and code repositories, allowing for a more organized way to track ongoing developments in the crypto space. It's important to note that this repository is evolving, meaning there are new ecosystems and repositories popping up every day. Think of it like a living organism, adapting and growing based on the needs and innovations of the community. Now, here's a fun fact. Each ecosystem is specified using TOML configuration files. Yeah, I know it sounds a bit technical, but this setup makes it easy for both humans and machines to read and audit the data, which is crucial for transparency in the crypto world. How can you get involved? Well, there are a couple of ways. One option is to open a pull request, kind of like submitting your homework but for software projects. You can create or edit a .toml file for an ecosystem. And if you're new to this all, there's even a tutorial video to guide you through that process. Isn't that cool? For those of you not quite comfortable with coding yet, don't worry. There's an easier path. Just fill out an Airtable-based form to submit information about new ecosystems or repositories. This way, you can contribute to the community without needing advanced technical skills. So let's talk about the ecosystem submission process. There are three main types of contributions you can make: adding a new ecosystem, adding a sub-ecosystem, or adding new repositories or organizations. It sort of reminds me of adding layers to a cake. Each layer adds depth and complexity, enriching the entire structure. For example, if you wanted to add a new blockchain, let's say it's called EZA Chain, you'd first navigate to the Data Ecosystems directory and create a new file specific to that ecosystem. You'd include basic information like the title and linked GitHub organizations. Simple, right? And what about sub-ecosystems? Let's say our fictional EZA chain has a related project called EZA Community Wallet. The process is similar. Just update the .toml file for EZA chain to reflect this new subproject, giving it structure. Every contribution counts, and even adding documentation or utility libraries can make a difference. If you're one of those individuals who love building tools, this is your chance to shine. And remember, when you're stated you want to add a repository, it's essential to check if it's already covered under an associated GitHub organization. If it's not listed yet, then go ahead and add it. It's about keeping information up to date and accurate, which benefits the whole community. Now, before we wrap up, here's something to ponder. How do you think communities will evolve as they leverage these ecosystems? With more contributions and a growing repository, we could see collaborative projects taking off in ways we can't even imagine. Thanks for tuning in today. We hope you learned something new about the crypto ecosystem's taxonomy and how you can be a part of this dynamic and ever-expanding field. Happy contributing, and until next time, keep innovating.